The key word is again. How many of these attacks by Muslim groups are we going to put up with? I mean, we saw it in Washington, where two Israelis were killed. We saw it in Colorado a few months ago, where Jews were burned alive. We see it here. Just yesterday in Germany, they disrupted Muslims trying to blow up a Christmas market. Muslims killed American soldiers yesterday. At what point are we going to say there is a problem? If 10% or 15 or 20% of the people in your religion want to kill other people, that means there's a problem with your religion. And what we need is the good Muslims to start to deal with the problem within their ranks.
With my children or my loved ones.
I'm so glad that these Californians are now safe and back with their families, but there are so many other stories like this and so many others who have not been reunited with their families. I've talked to...
The Maccabees themselves witnessed devastation and desecration, yet they responded by rededicating the temple with light. Against overwhelming odds, they stood and they endured.
There's an old saying that's been attributed to many, that a person dies twice. When they actually die the first time, and then the last time somebody ever mentions their name. All right. There's an old saying that's been attributed to many, that a person dies twice. When they actually die the first time, and then the last time somebody ever mentions their name.
Are high. Affordability is the number one issue that I hear from constituents. And right now, buying holiday toys is so expensive because of Trump's tariffs.
One person who's the head of a giant corporation, who David Ellison, deciding what you watch, what gets made, what's available to you, what price you pay, and having him influenced in that by Jared Kushner, son-in-law of the president, and the head of the Saudi Sovereign Wealth Fund. No, we build a stronger democracy. Questions about immigration and race and sexuality and growing up and growing old and failing and winning. This is where we examine our values. It's where we examine our humanity. I don't want.
We make it easier to be a public company in America. We make it easier, if you have a great idea, to crowdsource that idea, raise money from friends and family. And we make it easier, if you're an individual investor, to have other opportunities in which to invest. Before our service,
we do this Memorial Day, laying flags, and then here today to lay wreaths in memory and in honor of all of our fallen heroes, those who made the ultimate sacrifice, and those veterans who really helped build our community into what it is today.
And that's, I think, something that we're all really understanding. And for everybody out there, don't assume everything is safe. Do not assume that a road is safe. If the first responders tell you don't go down that road, don't go down that road. I think
congresistas como venezolanos sabemos y entendemos que esto no es ni siquiera una dictadura tradicional, sino una mafia criminal que ha secuestrado el Estado, convirtiendo al país en un hogar para grupos terroristas y gobernando a través de la tortura, violaciones de derechos humanos y el crimen.
It's going to let them run rampant. It's going to let Trump send them whenever and wherever he wants to try to attack our communities, attack the rule of law, attack our Constitution. And when